A product that will directly affect the speed and quality in the construction sector. EPS block. Today, the importance of the used materials in construction sector is steadily growing. In particular, being economic and reliable of walling is of great importance. EPS block provides great advantages compared to its counterparts by having several features together with the technology it has. So what are these benefits? Its most important feature is environment friendly. Does not contain harmful additives. You will have a breathable wall. Does not moisture and humidity. Durable. It's more durable compared to conventional building materials. It gives confidence by significantly reducing the earthquake load. Light. 1 meter cubed EPS block weighs 350 kilograms. It saves time and labor with its lightness. It does not put an extra burden on your face walls and contributes significantly to the static of structure. Economic. It saves time and labor supplies. Does not require jacketing. It provides heat and sound insulation in your building with its superior insulation features. You no longer have to hear what is talked in other rooms. Fireproof and non-combustible. It does not contain flammable materials. It does not produce toxic gases when in contact with fire. Millimetric. It can be produced at the desired sizes. In this way, it provides convenience in various areas of usage. EPS block, a new generation technological construction material.
Building wall implementation. Equipment. Preparation of the ground. The workman sweeps the floor that is going to be worked on with a hard brush, then wets it with water. The mortar of the block is laid at the wet of the wall. The preparation of the fixed EPS block adhesive. 25 kilograms of the fixed EPS laying mortar is poured onto 6 liters of clean water by splattering. The mixture of adhesive is mixed up with a low-speed drill until there is no pellet in it. Building the first row. The area that is going to be built the wall is aligned with the leveling line. Fixed EPS laying mortar is applied to the surfaces at the blocks that contact to each other and the clones with a notched trowel. A block is placed at the beginning and end, then put to the scale. The first block, which will be the second row, is sewed in half length. The second row starts with half-length block. The vertical joint gasp will be taking care that not to overlap. Details. Every 3 row blocks are connected to the clones with a protecting corner bead. A gap must be 1 cm between the last row of the wall and the beam. The space left is filled with polyurethane foam. Junction and cable tray. Junction box and cable tray is opened with junction opener and cable opener. Plaster and mesh application. A thin coat of plaster is applied on the wall. Reinforcing nets are pulled over the plaster before it dries. On the reinforcing, plaster is applied again. Mounting application on the wall. The wall is drilled. Spiral dowel is nailed to the drilled place, the apparatus that needs to be attached and screwed. EPS block. New generation wall block.
First of all, the floor to be applied is cleaned with a hard brush, and the leveling mortar that will be laid on the floor is prepared. The ground is wetted and mortar is laid on it. Before placing the first panel, Fix EPS panel adhesive is applied to the surface contacting the column, and the first panel is placed. For the second row, a half-length product is cut and built by taking it on the scale in a staggered manner. Fix EPS panel adhesive is applied to the joint surfaces of the panels, and it is built like that. The panel is placed horizontally on the door and window tops. The space between the panel and the beam is filled with polyurethane foam. Panels are fixed to the floor and ceiling with the L mounting apparatus from both the bottom and the top. A small amount of mortar is applied to the joints of the panels, and joint tape is adhered on it. With the junction opener, the junction box is opened and the cable channel is opened with the help of a spiral and deepened to the extent that the cable channel will enter with the channel opener. Panels are plastered with gypsum plaster or cement-based plaster. Gypsum plaster is cleaned with sandpaper, and the remaining dust on it is cleaned with a brush. Then, it is painted with a roller brush. LifePan New Generation Wall Panel.
It's very simple to adjust the size of EPS block. You can even adjust the size of EPS block by an ordinary wood saw. It doesn't require an extra apparatus to open cable channel. You can even open a cable channel with a spoon. The product is very light but also highly resistant to impacts. It has non-flammable feature. It's resistant to fire and heat sources. It's resistant to pressure. It can tolerate 1,6 newtons per square millimeter pressure. The product is designed not to shatter when hit by an impact. It is lighter than water mass due to air chambers inside the product. Therefore, it's buoyant. It's durable. It can carry a minimum load of 40 kg with one standard ruler and screw. EPS block, a new generation of technological building material.